Rồi.
We have Islam Makhachev dropping a shocking announcement on his next title defense. Chaotic rematch drama erupting between Khamzat Chimaev and Strickland, and Alex Pereira furiously exposing his biggest rival. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on daily MMA updates.
Are you looking to be able to fight 2 times next year after Ramadan?
Bro, we have to fight before Ramadan. January, end of the year, we have to fight.
Maybe even the end of this year?
Yeah, I'm 34 years old and I have to fight soon as possible because I'm not cut much weight. I don't have like any big injuries.
We kick things off with the pound-for-pound king, as Islam Makhachev has officially broken his silence during his medical suspension with a massive announcement regarding his next challenger. Speaking in a live interview directly from Dagestan, Makhachev confirmed that despite his 30-day rib suspension, he is already planning a fast return for the final quarter of the year and named the exact contenders he is targeting next. Makhachev stated he is completely done waiting around and challenged the very best at welterweight, saying, "I don't care who they put in front of me. Whether it's Shavkat Rakhmonov or a fresh rematch, bring the real #1 contender. I'm defending this belt soon." The MMA world erupted over Makhachev's readiness. Former champion Daniel Cormier stated, "Islam isn't sitting on his laurels. He wants the hardest fights available." Fans on X added, Makhachev fighting Shavkat would be the biggest fight in UFC history. Who should Islam Makhachev face in his next welterweight title defense? Let us know down below.
Chimaev will be back. I don't think for one second that it's over for Chimaev. Honestly, Chimaev may be back right next for another championship opportunity against Strickland for the UFC middleweight championship. I know Nasruddin Imavov fans don't like that, but I think that may be true.
Moving on to the middleweight division, pure chaos has erupted between Khamzat Chimaev and Strickland as rematch tensions reach a boiling point. Following their razor-thin split decision clash at UFC 328, the bad blood has spilled over into an intense war of words online, fueled by leaked footage of a heated confrontation between both camps in Las Vegas. Strickland blasted Chimaev on social media, screaming, "You had 5 rounds to finish a guy with a broken foot, and you choked. Run it back so I can put you to sleep." Chimaev fired back instantly, warning Strickland, "You survived by running away. Next time there will be no judges." Media analysts are actively pushing for the rematch. Chael Sonnen commented, "This rivalry is far from over. There's real hatred between these two." A top Reddit fan commented, "That first fight was an absolute war. We need an immediate 5-round rematch right now. If they run it back, does Khamzat Chimaev beat Strickland in the rematch? Drop your thoughts below."
Paulo Costa got a DM from Alex Pereira. Paulo Costa recently posted a video of him getting a message from Alex Pereira on his Xbox account.
This is Xbox homepage. Chat. What this dude? What this dude is sending me? Sonnen Pereira. What the fuck?
Next up, let's take a look at light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira, who has just unleashed a blistering attack on his Brazilian rival Paulo Costa, completely exposing him to the MMA world. Speaking in an explosive interview with Brazilian media outlet Comate, Poatan broke his usual stoic silence to address months of relentless trolling, personal accusations, and callouts made by Paulo Costa across social media. Pereira did not hold back, claiming Costa turned down multiple fight offers behind closed doors while pretending to want the bout publicly. Pereira stated, "Costa is an internet clown who only talks on Twitter. The UFC offered him the fight when he was talking all that trash, and his management immediately made excuses and asked for impossible money. He doesn't want to fight me, he just wants the clout." Pereira concluded by issuing an open warning. "If you ever mention my name again, step into the cage and back it up, or stay quiet forever." The MMA community is stunned to see Pereira this visibly frustrated. Former double champ Henry Cejudo reacted on his channel, saying, "When Alex Pereira gets personal and talks this much, you know Costa struck a nerve." But Alex is right. Costa talks himself into fights he never actually signs for. Fans on X were quick to side with the champion, with one viral tweet noting, "Pereira just completely destroyed Costa's entire persona in 2 minutes flat. Paulo needs to stop tweeting and start winning fights." Would Paulo Costa stand any chance inside the octagon against Alex Pereira? Sound off in the comments.
Rodriguez destroys Hernandez's leg. Gregory Rodriguez attacks with brutal low kicks as Anthony Hernandez battles through 5 grueling rounds. A savage UFC war from start to finish.
And speaking of middleweight contenders, Gregory "RoboCop" Rodriguez has officially shaken up the top 10 rankings and is demanding a fast-track route to UFC Gold. Following his dominant 5-round unanimous decision victory over top-ranked Anthony Hernandez in the main event of UFC Sacramento, Rodriguez has firmly inserted himself into the championship conversation. Not only did RoboCop stuff 26 of Hernandez's 29 takedowns, but he also scored 4 brutal knockdowns across the 25-minute war. During the post-fight press conference, Rodriguez made it abundantly clear that he is no longer interested in fighting unranked or lower-ranked opponents. RoboCop addressed the media, stating, "I just proved I have championship-level cardio, elite takedown defense, and real knockout power. I want Dricus du Plessis or the winner of the next top contender eliminator. I've paid my dues in this division, and it's time for the belt." MMA pros and analysts were blown away by Rodriguez's dramatic improvements. UFC Hall of Famer Michael Bisping stated on his podcast, "RoboCop completely neutralized Hernandez's relentless wrestling pressure. That was a masterclass in fight IQ. Putting him against an aggressive striker like Dricus du Plessis would be guaranteed fireworks." Hardcore fans on Reddit strongly agreed, with the top comment reading, "Rodriguez just proved he's a legit dark horse in this division." A fight between him and du Plessis would break the pay-per-view screen. Is Gregory "RoboCop" Rodriguez ready for a top 3 title eliminator? Let us know what you think.
I don't know, Paulo, Yiri, what's the California guy, the Muay Thai guy? Who cares? Oh, never. Whoever, let's go.
Don't take anyone. Just want to get back, enjoy the win with the family.
Finally, we turn our attention to the light heavyweight division, where former one championship double champ Reinier de Ridder just sent shockwaves through the UFC roster in his highly anticipated promotional debut at UFC Sacramento. De Ridder silenced all doubters by scoring a violent first-round knockout over battle-tested veteran Roman Dolitz. Despite taking the fight on short notice at 205 pounds, the Dutch Knight executed his game plan with clinical perfection. De Ridder made a massive statement at the post-fight press conference, declaring that he came to the UFC with one singular goal: becoming the undisputed champion. De Ridder stated, "Everyone said my striking wasn't ready for the UFC. I just finished one of the toughest guys in the division in under 4 minutes. I'm not here to fight gatekeepers. Put me in there against Magomed Ankalaev, Jamal Hill, or Yuri Prochaska next. I'm ready for the absolute top." The global MMA fanbase is buzzing over De Ridder's dominant introduction to the UFC. Color commentator Joe Rogan raved about his performance, saying, "Reinier de Ridder is a world-class athlete who looked terrifying tonight. Light heavyweight just got a brand new title contender." Meanwhile, fans on X were equally hyped, with a top post reading, "De Ridder's grappling combined with this new knockout power makes him an absolute nightmare matchup for anyone in the top 5. Which top 5 light heavyweight should Reinier de Ridder face in his next UFC fight? Drop your matchmaking picks down below. That wraps up today's biggest MMA stories. But before we go, let's take a look at the top comments from our last video regarding the Nevada Commission holding Max Holloway and Paddy Pimblett's purses. User Octagon Enthusiast said, "Punishing fighters for celebrating on the cage is completely ridiculous. The NSAC needs to modernize its rules." And user Strike Zone MMA added, "Holloway and Pimblett risked their lives in there, taking their paychecks over a cage F."